Now we're checking in with the Target 12 investigators. We've learned Governor Dan McKee denied a request from the Rhode Island Department of Education to include a new data analyst position in his budget this year, a position that would have helped process and release the state RICAS standardized test scores.
Target 12 investigator Tolly Taylor joins us now. And Tolly, this comes amid controversy over the fact that the scores won't be ready for release until after the election.
That's right, Kayla. The budget request from Commissioner Angelica Infante Green was in September of last year, and she was asking the governor to include 4 new jobs in his budget proposal, including this new statistical analyst. He ended up including 2 positions, but not the analyst, and the General Assembly didn't approve any of the new jobs. Fast forward to this week, and when Infante Green was asked on the radio Monday why the RICAS scores can't be released sooner, she says that RIDE only has 1 analyst who's able to do the work on RICAS and other standardized tests. Here's what McKee said yesterday when we asked him why he did not include the commissioner's request for an analyst.
I believe and I trust that the commissioner is on the same path as he was last year, a 60-day time frame. Sometime in the middle of November, that data points will become available. I have said publicly that I want those numbers to come out.
Now, a spokesperson for the governor later insisted that the staffing reason is not the reason that the scores are being released in mid-November compared to October last year, and says the reason is that the private vendor delivered the raw data file with the scores later this year compared to last year. And
Tolly, just earlier this week, Kayla actually spoke with the Senate Oversight Committee chairman about this issue.
That's right. State Senator Lou DePalma talked to us about, in terms of the impact on students and teachers. He said the bottom line is that the state is taking too long to release these test scores and brings it back to students. Take a listen here.
There should be a little bit more of an urgency to say, how do we get this into the teachers' hands? I think it's a real loss for us. I really do. It's a loss of 2.5 months.
Yeah, and you hear DePalma there at the end referencing that we'll be 2.5 months into the school year before these scores get in teachers' hands. Really has an impact on students.
All right, and Tolly, switching gears now here a little bit, our colleague Sarah Gurnelli has a behind-the-scenes look at how government tracks inflation, and that's coming up on 12 News at 5.
Yeah, that's right. So inflation is obviously impacting everything from the prices of groceries to gas right now. And Sarah talks to a federal data collector who actually goes into stores and checks the prices to monitor inflation. And Sarah will have that full story coming up on 12 News at 5.
All right, certainly high interest. Tolly, thanks so much. And for anyone interested in more information about the RICAS scores, you can find Tolly's full report on WPRI.com. Tolly, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.